I'm Cheryl, your Norwex independent consultant. I'm so excited to share with you a safer way that you can clean your home without the use of harmful chemicals. But before we get started, I'd like to take a minute and kind of tell you how I got started with Norwex. First of all, for those of you who don't know me, I'm one of the weird ones and I like to clean and I love a clean house. So it was about 2.5 years ago, my friend invited me to a Norwex party that she was hosting. And I went with the expectations of, yeah, I'll probably learn a few cleaning tips and I'll buy a little something to help her qualify for this mop that she had been raving about. And when I got there and I watched the demos and I learned that I could clean my house faster, safer, and easier without the use of harmful chemicals with just water, that I was so excited that I bought a little bit of product, came home, started using them, hosted a party, and qualified for free product, so I earned more product. And as I started using that, it just felt different in my home. It felt cleaner. And at the time, my friend had gone through lung cancer. So it was kind of on my radar that I knew that the use of chemicals that I was using wasn't good for me or my family. And I could just see the difference that the Norwex products was making in my home, that I was so excited that I signed up to be a consultant. And I'm so passionate about this product and I'm excited to share it with you. So what's the difference with Norwex microfiber versus regular microfiber? Regular microfiber is 1/6 the size of a human hair, where Norwex microfiber is 1/200th size of a human hair. That's tiny. And Norwex weaves so much microfiber into one cloth that if you were able to unravel this, you would have enough microfiber to reach from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico. That makes a big difference. Now imagine you had a weed in your yard and you took some chemical out, sprayed the weed, you'd go back out and you'd have a dead weed in your yard. That's what we're doing when we use these in our home. We're chemically cleaning. Now imagine that same weed, if you will, and you went out and you pulled it, you would have no more weed in your yard. That's what we're doing when we use Norwex microfiber. We're mechanically cleaning. It's pulling up the bacteria from your surface. So the second difference is backlock technology. For those of you who've heard of silver, silver is a natural antibacterial agent. And some smart people at Norwex, they have taken liquefied silver, a microsilver, and they've woven it into their cloths. So these cloths will self-purify themselves. So you know when you have a wet rag and you leave it on your sink to dry overnight and you come back the next day and it's crunchy and stinky, that's because there's mold and bacteria growing in your cloth. Where with Norwex, after you're done cleaning, which by the way, you just use water, you rinse it, wring it out, and you hang it up to dry by the tag, and for the next 24 hours, this cloth will self-purify itself. So no more stinky, crunchy cloths. So stay with me this week and see Norwex at work.